YouTube? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, I know I've been taking forever to start the ponytail series, but we are getting started. So I'm gonna start off with my freshly washed hair, and I'm gonna take my comb and I'm gonna start doing my parts. And yeah, we're just gonna get into all the goods in this first video of the series. So stay tuned, you guys. Boom. So to start off this high rubber band ponytail, I'm going to super define my middle part, and I'm going to make sure it's crisp, and I'm going to part both halves of the front of my hair and start off making the parts. After I defined that part, I just took a hair tie to get one half of the hair out of my way so that I didn't comb it or get it stuck to the other side. So yeah, I just got it out of my way, and I focused on the other side, and I parted the back of where the rubber band parts would stop. And I'm quite the perfectionist, so yeah, it took me a little minute to get this part together and to actually map out how I wanted my parts to be. So after I get both sections parted out and get a straight line across, I'm going to put the back of my hair that's going to make the base of the ponytail all out of my way. Well, at least that was my goal. I ended up having to go back in and make the rubber band back line a little further back because I didn't like how small the parts were when I mapped them out the first time. But yeah, now we're really getting into the rubber band parts, so here we go. Simply, I'm gonna let you guys watch this section of the video. I do braid videos and a lot of videos where you guys see me do rubber band parts all the time. So you know my general routine, make sure my parts are correct, and I take my gel, comb through it, brush through it, pull my baby hairs out and the front ones, and yeah, put those bad boys on. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch.
Really trying to record this video, but I'm going to a Money Dad concert, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, y'all are, listen, I gotta rush.
So like I said, here's just a detailed clip of me pulling out my baby hairs, combing through the part and defining it, and just, you know, putting the rubber band on. For all my new people that haven't seen the old videos, which you should check out, go watch those. So once I'm finished with all of my rubber band parts, I'm going to start working on the back of the beast. And yes, I do all of these styles on my natural curly hair. I never blow dry it. I never straighten it. And yeah, so natural all the way. So right now we're gonna start off by doing the crisscrosses of the rubber band parts, and that's gonna create the little hairs that you have at the top that are all together that go into your ponytail, which you're gonna need to even start thinking about slicking the back of it up.
To rush through my head so I can get the money bag now. Deadass. Like, deadass.
So by the end, you should have 3 X's across like where your middle and side parts would be. And these sideburn pieces, like right above your sideburns, if you have them, because I do, they should go to that back one from the one above it. So yeah, that's the rubber band design I decided on today because I didn't like the 2 rubber bands on the side that I posted on Instagram. I didn't like it. My head's tiny and it wasn't working for me. So yeah, I went with one part, and like I said, I attached it to that back part, not the front one where my edges are, the back one. After I apply my leave-in conditioner, I'm gonna start detangling the back of my hair and smoothing it all out so I can get ready to gel it up to go into this ponytail. And I also comb out the front pieces that are attached to the ends of the rubber bands. Here's my hair finally fully detangled, and I'm just gonna make a fake pony with a black rubber band, a tiny one, so that I can actually start gelling it to make the real ponytail. I make sure to actually pull the rubber band parts out of that tiny rubber band to gel them individually so that they are super slicked down when I put them up again. And now that I have gel in the back of my hair, I'm going to go through with my brush again, and this is why the detangling portion is so important. You have to make sure you can brush your hair up. Now that you have a map, you're going to take your boar bristle brush and you're going to brush that hair up, slick it down, brush it all around, okay? I brush and brush and brush until it looks as straight as it can be. And when I say map, that means you're not done, as in this is another step. This is where you want the base of your ponytail to be. That's what I mean. Like, you're brushing it towards that direction. You want your hairs to go up in that direction. So when I said you mapped it out, like, take the brush and brush your hairs up in the direction that they need to go so that they stay in that direction. Now, this step may not be possible for everyone with their curly hair, and sometimes it's very hard for me, but I do like to take a comb and try to sleek it up even more. But it is definitely easier to do on the kind of tutorials where girls do it off of their straight hair. But my point is, you know, curls. If you've ever watched my most popular video on my channel, you know it's about to get real with these strips. Just saying.
Y'all said y'all want y'all hair like mine.
You guys know I'm a psychopath. I wrapped the entire base of my ponytail from the back to the front, to the front to the back to the side, all of it. And I cut away all the extra pieces so that I can breathe. So I couldn't find my scissors and I couldn't rip it off. So here we are. Boom. I'm making the ponytail. So I'm doing like the banding method where you stretch your hair out because my hair is not too long, to wrap more of this paper around it so that I can glue only the end where I start off the ponytail to this paper so my hair doesn't get damaged. It should look like this when you're finished. I folded it over and added another rubber band. So now it's ponytail time. I'm gonna take regular hair glue, a little bonding glue. I'm only gonna do a small portion, like only the end, and I wrap that around the bottom of the paper. That is the only part of the entire bundle that is glued to the paper. It was a little difficult for me to see in my camera, and my mirror was to the side of me, so excuse the fact that I did do some of this off camera. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap and wrap and wrap. None of this is glued until I get to the base, and once I'm at the base, like, I just keep wrapping it around and wrapping it around. And yeah, once you get to that last little portion of track, you take it, the skinniest bit, and you wrap it around the ponytail, and it keeps it secured for a really long time. Usually I recommend leaving your strips overnight, but I was rushing to go out, so I took mine off.
Oh, but I ain't done yet.
I know you guys have been looking out for an edge tutorial. It's coming, I promise.
Honestly,
were you wearing your hair in a bun, or were you wearing it?
Nah, she was gonna wear it down.
I should wear it down so if the back gets fucked up.
That's what I was gonna say. If it gets fucked up, then it won't matter.
Listen, it's dirty.
I did not do the wrap around my hair when I went out, so I did it the next day. So here we are, and here's the wrap. So I'm gonna take a back portion of my ponytail and I'm going to pull it to the side. I'm gonna get a fine rat tail, skinny, whatever. Just make sure it is tiny, a tiny comb. And I'm going to take some more of the yellow Got2b spray you guys saw me use earlier for the back to slick it up, to make sure it is completely sleek and laid down when it gets wrapped. So yeah, it's really self-explanatory. I keep combing it and spraying it, and I hold the ponytail out the way and I wrap it around to my liking. And I don't know why I played myself at the end of it and thought I could like just spray it and it would be glued down. But make sure you tuck the end underneath the base of the ponytail. It will come out if you just leave it like that. So this is the final result of the ponytail. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. Last time I did a ponytail, it lasted me for like a good week. I tried styles where I wrapped it up in a bun, which I'm pretty sure I show you here. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the bun. So yes, like, I will keep this in. I would make messy top knot buns if I'm tired of the ponytail, all of that. So I hope you guys like. I hope you comment, subscribe, share this. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye, YouTube.
I begin to